Okay, now you see the example number 11. Mr. Prasad of Gadag. Prasad is the citizen of Gadag. Gadag is in India, so he is a resident of India. Okay, he left for the first time on 1/1/2006. Okay, on 1/1/2006, he left India. Okay, before 1/1/6, he is in India for all the period. Before this, he is in India. 1/1/16, he left India and came back to, you remember this point, before 1/1/2016, he is in India all the days. And from 1/1/2016 to 1/1/2018, he is not in India. He went to Spain. He is in Spain. On 1/1/2018, he came to India. And on 1/4/2018, he went to Germany. Means from 1/1/2018 to 1/4/2018, he is in India. That is January, February, March, April 1st. 3 months plus 1 day. He is in India. Went to Germany and returned to India on 1/7/2018. Okay, 1/4 he went, 1/7 he returned. Means April, May, June. He is not in India. 1/7/2018 he returned to India. From 1/7/18 to 1/7/19, full 1 year he is in India. 1/7/2018 to 1/7/2019, full 1 year, 365 days he is in India. But you have to count days according to your previous years. 1 year full in India. Okay, on 1/7/2019 he went to England. Okay, 1/7/2019 to 15/1/2020 he is not in India. On 15/1/2020 he returned to India. From 15/1/2020 to year end 31st March, means January 15 to March, February, March 31st he is in India. This is the travel history of Mr. Prasad. Okay, so from this you have to count the days of Mr. Prasad in India. Okay, you see here Mr. Prasad residential status for the previous year 1920. I'll calculate for the 1920. Previous year is 1/4/2019 to 31st March 2020. Okay, you remember this. Every year starts on 1st April and ends on 31st March of next year. This is 1 year period. For all the years, you have to consider these dates for starting date and ending date of the year. Okay, not January to December. Clear? I'll write 11 years, 11 previous years. Your previous year is 1920. Before this, preceding this, I'll take 10 previous years. Okay, these are the 10 previous years. 19, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20. 11 years you note down clearly. Okay, 11 years you note down. Starting first you have to take your previous year, and before that you take 10. Clear? Right, like this. Then from the starting you see here 1/1/2006, 1/1/2016 he went to Spain. 1/1/2016 in which year comes? It is 15/16. That means 2015, 1/4/2015 to 31st March 2016. In this year, previous year, 1/1/2016 comes in the previous year 15/16. Here is the 15/16. Okay, in this year he went. Okay, he went out. In this year, how many days he is in India? How many days he is in India? This year starts, 15 starts on April, starts on April 1st. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, December. And January 2001, sorry, January 2016, he went out. Okay. From that date, he is not India. So in April, he is not India. April 30 days in India means 15th April, 2015 April. 2015 April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, December. You may take one more day, that is first. You may take as 276 days. Okay, December 2015 completed. Next month, January 2016. But January 2016, on 1st January, he went. Okay, he is not in India. January completed. January 1, he went and he came back to India on 1/1/2018. 1/1/2018 comes in the year 1718. 1718. He came back to India on 1/1/2018. 1/1/2018 comes in the previous year 1718, means 1/4/2017 to 31st March 2018. This period he came to India, that is 1718. He came to in this period, and therefore I read that in the 1617 not in India. 1617 he is not in India. Therefore I put 0. In the 1718, you see here how many days he is in India. Okay, how many days he is in India? 17 starts on 1st April. 1st April, in the month of April, not he is in India. March, he is not in India. March, okay. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. He is not in India. December 2017, he is not in India. He returned on 1st January 2018. So, January 31 days he is in India, February 28 days, March 31 days. 90 days he is in India from this date. Okay, 1718. Then, March completed. On 1/4/2018, he went to Germany. 1/4/2018 starts in the 1819, in the year 1819. This year, 1819. In the 1819, first day itself, opening day, 1st April itself, he went out. He went to Germany. Okay. And returned on 1/7. Okay. He is not in April, not in May, not in June. July, he returned. So July, 31 days. July, he returned. Returned to India in July. July, he is in India. You see here, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 274 days he is in India. Okay. From this 1/7/2018 to 1/7/2019, he is in India. He went on 1/7/2019. Therefore, from this date to this date, he is in India. But in our previous year, 1819, period covered is July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Year ends. Okay. And next period comes in your assessment here. In the 1920, he is in India. That is April 30 days, March 31 days. Sorry, April 30, May 31, June 30, July 1. Okay, July 1. Because on July 1st he went, July 1. From this period up to this date, 1/4/2019 to 1/7/2019, this period is nothing but April, May, June, July 1. Okay. On July 1st, he went out. and returned to India on 15/1/2020. 15/1/2020, again he is in India. So January 17 days, 15 to 15, 16, like this you count. The days will be 17 days January, February 28, March 31 days. Okay, two period. April to July, one period he is in India. Second period, January 1, 2020 to 31st March 2020, 168 days he is in India. Clear? This is the days, calculation of days. I calculated the days. Okay. This is the journey history. And before this, 15, 16, before this, what is the position of that person? What about 14, 15, 13, 14, 12, 13, 11, 12, 10, 11, 9, 10? What about these years? About these years, you see here, Mr. Prasad left India first time to Japan on 116. First time he went out means for all these years he is in Gadag itself. For all these years he is in Gadag because he is a resident of Gadag. Therefore, 365 days in Gadag, next 365, next 65, 365, 365. All these years he is in Gadag because first time he left Gadag to spend on 1/6/2016. Okay, like this you put the days. Now come to the decision. You see here in the previous year 168 days he fails to satisfy first basic condition. First basic condition not satisfied. Then you see the second basic condition. What is second basic condition? He must be in India for 365 days. Second basic condition is 60 days in the previous year. It is satisfied. 60 days, more than 65, 60 days, satisfied. Part satisfied. Second part, 365 days in 4 previous years. Total 4 previous years, 365 days. You see the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 years. You see these 4 years. In these 4 years, he should be in India for 365 days. Okay, 365 days. 365. You see whether he is in India for 365 days or more. 274.90. It is nothing but 364. 364 plus 275, more than 500 days. So he is satisfied second basic condition. Second basic condition satisfied. That is nothing but 60. More than 60 days in the previous year. More than 365 days in 4 previous years. 4 previous years. These 4 previous years. Preceding previous year. Okay. Second basic condition satisfied. What about the subsequent conditions? Subsequent conditions are 2. One is out of 10, he must be resident of India for at least 2. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years he is resident of India. Our requirement is only 2. First subsequent condition satisfied. Second subsequent condition is 730 days. 730 days in 7 years. 7 years means 1819 from 1819 back. 1891, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12, 13 to 1819 are the 7 years. In these 7 years, 730 days possible or not? You see here, more than 740 days. Thousands of days are here. Therefore, he satisfied second basic condition and both of the subsequent conditions. Therefore, he is a resident of India. He is a resident of, ordinarily resident of India. You see the answer. He satisfied second basic condition. Sorry. He satisfied second basic condition and both of the and satisfied both of the subsequent conditions. Therefore, he is Ordinarily resident of India for the previous year. Ordinary resident of India for the previous year. Mr. Prasad. Okay.